Hi everyone, Karen Debs here, FlexibleWarrior.com. Today's segment will be about 15 minutes. It's a post-game day, post-race day recovery. You don't need any equipment for it, but you are going to need a chair or your couch and some pillows off of your couch, and that's it. Okay, just taking a time out to allow our bodies to be restored, rest, and recover. So we're going to start in a variation of child's pose. So all you're going to do is place your hands onto your sofa or your chair, knees about hip bone distance apart or so, and then just release back into a variation of child's pose. So this is just such a nice stretch for your chest and shoulders. You're going to take 3 deep breaths in and out through the nose. Spread the fingertips out wide, pull the tailbone back towards the heels, and let the chest melt down towards the floor to get that nice stretch of the chest and shoulders. Take one more deep breath in through the nose. And exhale, just soften a little bit deeper into the stretch if you can. Maybe a little bit of a rock from side to side. And then go ahead and roll yourself up from that. And you're going to flip over onto your back. So your calves are going to be onto your sofa or chair. You're going to lie down onto your back and let your hands rest onto your stomach. Just take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, consciously relax tension away, soften your face and your jaw and your shoulders. So we're just taking this brief time out to recover and relax. Take one more nice deep breath in here. Really feel the hands float up with your inhale because you're breathing all the way down into your belly. Again, as you exhale, consciously really drop the tension. Soften the jaw, relax the eyes. Good, keep breathing out until the lungs are empty. And then from here, you're just gonna keep your left calf on your chair or sofa. Right ankle goes across the left knee. Your right hand is gonna be on your right knee. You're gonna gently push your right knee away from your face, getting a nice stretch, supported, restorative stretch in your right hip. Now, if you do want a deeper stretch, just slide your left foot on your chair a little closer to you. But I love this because your left leg is going to be completely supported the whole time. You don't have to hold under and struggle. You just allow the chair to support you and just gently push your knee away from your face to deepen the stretch. Perfect. Take one more nice deep breath in here. Exhale into that stretch. Perfect. Good. From here, you're going to keep your left calf resting onto your chair, right leg straight up, hands underneath your right hamstring. And then we're just going to do a gentle stir. So you're just going to circle this leg around in one direction, just releasing the hamstring. Gentle circle. Play with the size of the circle. It can be a little bit bigger or a little smaller depending on what feels good for your hamstrings today. Making sure that you're always honoring, protecting, and listening to your body. Go ahead and take that circle in the other direction for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now from here, we're going to do a half happy baby pose. This is a hip opener. You're going to reach down and grab the outside of your right foot with your right hand and just pull your right knee down to the outside of your right shoulder. Now the whole time you're just letting that left leg relax onto the couch. And once you kind of see what we're doing, by the way, point your nose up to the ceiling so the back of your neck is neutral and in line with your spine. Let's take 2 more nice deep breaths here, just opening up your right hip. Really pull the outside of that right foot down towards the floor so your right shoulder is coming, your right knee is coming to the outside of your right shoulder. And then go ahead and release that. Just hug your knee close to your chest, give the thigh a big hug to your rib cage, and release your right foot back onto the couch. Let your hands rest onto your stomach. Let's just take a few deep breaths in here. This is, by the way, this pose in and of itself, you could stay here for a good 5 minutes just like this, okay? Really, really good for your spine and great to reverse blood flow from your legs back up to your head and your heart. Okay, let's get that hip opener on the other side. So you're just gonna take your left foot across your right knee, take your left hand on your left knee and gently push your knee away from your face. If you need a deeper stretch from that, just slide your right foot a little closer to you, staying supported on your chair or your couch. And take a couple of nice deep breaths here, just allowing that left hip to open. Good, take one more huge breath in, reclined hip stretch. And then releasing that knee, extend that leg straight up to the ceiling. Okay, again, just let your right leg rest and then just circle that left hamstring around, whatever range of motion feels good for you. Play with the size of the circle, so go a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller, depending on what works for you. And go ahead and reverse the circle for 5, 4, 2, and 1. Perfect. Left hand, outside of left foot. Pull the left knee down to the outside of your left shoulder. This is half happy baby pose. Such a great release for both your hip and your low back. And you can just let your right hand rest onto your right thigh and take a couple nice deep breaths here. Take one more nice deep breath in. And release that knee to your chest. Give it a big hug, thigh to rib cage. And then release both legs, resting onto your chair. Hands onto your stomach, deep breath in. And exhale. Again, deep breath in. And exhale. Good. So from here, we're gonna come back up to sitting and you're gonna grab your pillows. So you can roll onto one side and just push yourself all the way up to sitting. And so you're gonna grab a couple pillows here. This is gonna be a great restorative reclined inner thigh and groin stretch. So scooch away. You might wanna start, depending on how flexible or inflexible you are, with one or two pillows on top of each other, just like that, depending on the height of the pillow. And then when you lie down on your back, you're gonna let the knees splay out open to the side. So the feet are together to touch and the knees are out to the side. And your hands are gonna rest back onto your stomach. You're gonna take a couple nice deep breaths in and out through the nose. And if the two pillows, like it feels like it's giving you too much support, just slide some pillows out from underneath so that you get a little bit of a deeper stretch. What you're looking for is just the pillows to support right underneath the thigh so that you have a little support underneath the knees. That allows you to relax a little bit more into the stretch. Your job in this pose is to surrender, to relax, to let gravity do the work for you. So it's that whole balance between willpower, doing hard things, challenging yourself, really working hard and moving forward. And then the opposite of that, which is the chill power. It's the allowing the body to be restored. It's the letting go. It's the surrendering into stillness and a recharge of your mind, body, and spirit. Take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, really allow the knees to release, the hips, the groin, the inner thighs to let go. Take 2 more breaths here. And then when you're ready to come out, your hands can come underneath the thighs and you just pull your knees together. Now you're welcome to certainly stay there as long as you need to. Like you can stay in that pose for 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, but I want to show you one more thing, and this is a supported chest opener. So you can do a number of things for this. I'm going to show you a couple different ways to get into it. So you can use some pillows for this, some pillows that fold in half like that to make like a bolster. So I'll demonstrate that first. So the way that you're going to do it is you're going to fold your pillow in half and put it under your upper back, your thoracic spine. The other pillow is going to be behind your head so that your neck is in line with your spine. And then you just allow your chest to fall open. This is just a wonderful supported chest opener. Okay, that's one way that you can do it. So if that's working for you, then you just stay with that. Okay, you can also use a rolled up yoga mat. So you just roll your yoga mat up, you know, just like this. And you can always do both, actually. You could use a couple blankets. You could do 2 yoga mats if you have them, if you want a little bit more of a lift. And then what you're gonna do is have that yoga mat right underneath the base of the tailbone of the spine, and make sure your head is on your yoga mat, or you use a pillow underneath your head. So again, your neck is in line with your spine. It's not falling back like this and your chin up towards the ceiling, but your neck and your cervical spine is in line with your thoracic spine, okay? So either way, you can use both the pillows, you can use the yoga mat and the pillow, whatever really works for you. As far as the legs are concerned, they can be all the way out straight in Shavasana, or they can be in that reclined butterfly position. If that's too much, you can always bend your knees and have your feet flat. So the reclined butterfly position with the supported chest opener is an incredible way to get both the benefits of a chest and posture opener and a groin inner thigh stretch. Now remember, you can take your pillows and put them underneath the thighs as well to give your legs a little support. So ideally, you would stay in this pose for 3 to 5 minutes, because the stillness and the openness in this posture really allows the body to be recovered, and it really allows the opportunity for you to rebuild. Take a couple deep breaths in and out through the nose. And see if you can just really soften into the pillows, into the mat, into the floor beneath you, allowing your body to be restored and recovered. Now again, stay here for 3 to 5 minutes if you can. Make sure that in addition to that, you're practicing other self-care techniques. You're drinking lots of water, you're getting good quality sleep, you're gonna book a massage if you can, you're gonna foam roll, you're gonna stretch, you're gonna do hot tub, cold tub, essential oils, supplements, whatever really supports your body being recovered, mind, body, spirit. All right? So again, stay in this posture for a few more minutes if you can, and follow along, do another stretch sequence if that feels good for you. I thank you so much for being here. Subscribe to my channel, send me any requests that you have, and stay flexible, warriors. Namaste.